Hi guys, 7:30 a.m. I'm about to burn another bridge behind me. What does it mean when you burn your bridges behind you? Well, it means you can't go back. There's no retreat. Yeah, you can only go forward. I've recently burnt 2 bridges behind me. Second bridge, the image behind me is one of them. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Let's talk about another bridge I burnt behind me. Why do I burn bridges behind me? I seem to have done it all my life. Well, I do it as a tactic, motivation, to make sure I can't go back on what I say. I used to use it as an IT project manager. I'd say, I will deliver it by this date or I will resign. Yeah? Never had to resign. Mind you, I suppose in life there are some bridges I've burnt, I regret, but I try not to think about them. In fact, I don't think about them. Anyhow, we got to talk about one bridge I burnt, and that was this one. Yeah, it's that petition again. I said right at the start, didn't I? When I started pushing this petition for the native people of the British Isles to be recognised legally as indigenous, I said, I won't stop. I will write a new article, or rather make a video every single day until it reaches 10,000. I didn't realise it would take this long. I really didn't. I thought the British people cared about being recognised as English, Scots, Welsh or Ulster Scots. I didn't think I'd have to make as many videos as this. Now it seems, let's have a look at the petition, is it? Let's have a look at the petition. Pause poll. There it is. I never thought it would take this long. 9,748 signatures. Restore Britain's supposed to have 130,000 members. I thought we wanted millions must go. That was our slogan. Fed up with being attacked just for being white, for being English, Welsh, Scots. Wow, I thought this petition would hit 100,000 easy. I really did. I was wrong. Apparently there's only 9,748 of us who care about our identity. Strange, you don't care about the identity of yourself or your children or the future for your children. This is a bitter pill for a British nationalist to swallow. To have to accept that there are people out there, and according to that poll I seen over on Connor Tomlinson a few days ago, many of you just don't care who is recognised as English or Welsh, Scots, Ulster Scots. You literally just don't care. Anyhow, before I tell you about the next bridge I burnt as a motivational weapon, if you like, to push me onwards, let's have a think about this. Yeah, have a think about this. First off, well done to all of you who did take the time to sign the petition. Yeah, a couple of minutes of your life well spent. You at least did something, even if it was only as small as signing a petition. Not as if I was asking my fellow British people to march on Parliament. I shouldn't have been surprised by this, should I really? We saw how many people turned up, how many Christians turned up to protest against King Charles. No, I shouldn't have been surprised. So it seems now I'm going to have to do, don't know how many more videos to get this to 10,000. 10,000, a pathetic, insignificant amount. I've done everything I could. Open letter to Rupert Lowe, Restore Britain, the Restore Britain network, nothing. Crickets. Crickets. 1 or 2 channels assisted in a small way. None of the bigger channels. Oh well. I'll leave a link to the description. I'll leave a link to the petition in the description. See if we can get above 9,800 today. I doubt it. I doubt it. We shall have to see. Anyhow, got to move on to the next bridge I burnt behind me. Don't know if I'll come back this time. Pause ball. Scenery behind me. What is it? Right shoulder, you can see the pond. I put a video up of it, didn't I, where I walked around it the other day. And then walked over to the northeast, to the base of the mountain. Yeah. Almost killed me. Told you about the quarry halfway up the mountain, didn't I? I hadn't been up there for years. I must have been 14 the last time I was up that mountain. Maybe 15. 14 or 15. But 15 I joined the Royal Navy, so it would have been early 50. Yeah, it would have been. No, more like 14 I think, since I was up there. And I said, damn it, I'm going to climb that mountain. And then I burnt my bridge to make sure I did. I said, I am going to climb up halfway to that mountain, to that quarry. Which is kind of the wrong thing to do if you're a couch potato like me, pushing 78. Simon Webb from History Debunked, he could probably fly up there, and he's about my age, but he's always tramping all over the Brecon Beacons and running up and down flights of stairs. Yeah, I'm not Simon Webb. Not a bad channel, actually. His only flaw is he's a Zionist, but he still produces good content. Anyhow, I said I'm going to do it, and so now I've got to go and do it. I burnt the bridge when I said publicly, I will do it. Now I can't go back. I have to deliver. Sometime this morning, the plan is this. The live stream, I'm going to do a live stream from the base. I'll try to do a live stream as I head west up towards the quarry, which is on the far right. You can't see it, it's hidden in the trees. So I'm going to head due west. Don't care how long it takes. I'm going to go really, really slow. Take my time. I'll try to live stream on the way up, but probably I'll have to stop live streaming because it's quite steep. 45 degrees at some places, so that'll be more of a climb. So I might then stop the live stream and switch over to recording when I can, and then I'll do a live stream when I get to the quarry. See? Nothing like burning your bridges behind you to make you go forward, is there? Wish me luck. You've been listening. What did I say the other day? I said I'd rather die on that mountain in an old age pensioner's home. These are going to be prophetic last words. See you on the next one, guys. I ain't going nowhere. At least not until we've got 10,000 signatures for our petition. Stay strong, stay safe, aim high, vote low, restore Britain, sign the petition. See you at the quarry.